Peepla the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as Peepla7 on Twitter and YouTube, Peepla elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-peepla.blogspot.com, and my soaps could be located at Purple Butterfly Soaps, which is peepla.etsy.com. Sooner or later, I'm going to get my own web page correct, and people are going to be like, and fall over from the shock. Anyway, Mom surprised me with, you probably can't see it because they'll still otherwise, I have sweet potatoes on there, and I have chicken on there. The chicken's baked. I got a little container of salt up here. I'm going to fix that. And the sweet potatoes are free food because apparently certain foods are low in value. I can eat as much sweet potatoes as I want. Still can't have a salad, but on particular days of the week. Anyway, my friends know this stuff about me. What my friends don't know is for certain games, I've been giving everybody a pass. I know part of the game is you have to invite friends, and that's fine. You can send the invitation, get your points, so forth and so on. That does not mean I'm going to respond to them. Everybody that knows me for any length of time knows I play 3 games. I played Hatchlings, and not so much anymore. I played Collapse on the computer, but didn't like the app, so I don't play that much anymore. And I play Angry Birds Anything. I have Angry Birds Space. I have Angry Birds Seasons. I have Angry Birds. I have any Angry Bird that's out there. That's fine. So why do I have 318 invitations to play Candy Crush Saga, Pet Rescue Saga, Papa Pear Saga? Everything's a saga. Do you know how long a saga is? Even if I'm going to play a game temporarily, I don't want to play it as a saga, which means it's ongoing and continuing. And the only time some of these people have reached out to me at all is to send me these invitations. Really? I have it in my mute list on my notifications, so that way you can send them, don't expect a reply, because with it being muted, I can ignore the entire conversation. You can still send your invitation, but I don't have to deal with it. But I just find it amusing that there's all these games that all look like Tetris or Collapse. And Collapse is more or less a more fun version of Tetris. I just told you I played Collapse. I have Collapse. I upgraded to the multi-level Collapse, well, Collapse 2, which is Collapse, Relapse, Collapse Strategy, Collapse Puzzle. I mean, literally, it's a whole bunch of games. Oh, and Collapse Quest, all blended into one. And the problem with Collapse was there's no end. So if you're on level 10, that's fine. But you might be on level 110, and the only person you're beating is yourself. Well, that's fine if you just want something that keeps challenging you. But after a while, that gets a little bit dull. So they came up with the Challenges Collapse, which is the quest. And then you could just do the puzzles. You could just do Relapse, which is Collapse going this way and this way. And In other words, instead of just blump, 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 now you have stuff that's going in both directions, and then you have something that's coming from this side to this side, and you have to destroy all the stuff in between before they collapse and fall, which I found intriguing. The puzzles like that, you unlock levels and you could go to a pretend casino and do this challenge or whatever, get more points. You can do, you know, collapse the individual puzzles which look like flowers or whatever. You get points for that. And those points transfer over, so even after you quit the game or whatever, boom, you still got those points, and they transfer over to the quest. So when you get so many things on the quest, you get this great big screen with your name on it that you can actually print out, instant gratification. But saga. I'm rambling, I know it, but, I just find that amusing. And then Mom is now a redhead. Well, a fade red. This side of her hair is red, and I mean not just any color, but it's this gorgeous, vibrant burgundy red. And then this part is a deeper shade, and then the back is black, or her natural color rather. And then it's cut into this really cute hairstyle. And she goes, "You like my hair?" And I went, "Yeah, it's nice." "Well, you didn't notice I did it." I said, "Of course I did. It's February." She goes, "Huh?" I said, "It's right next to February. Her birthday's February the 5th. She does something different with her hair every year." I don't know if she's actually aware of it, but that has been a pattern for all the years of my life, and I'm over 40. I do goofy things in July. Hey, I'm a July baby. So I noticed her hair, but I didn't think it was a big deal, because about 2 weeks before her birthday, she does something with her hair. Then she'll do something with her nails. Then you'll look up and here's a whole different outfit, wardrobe, or whatever. But by the time her birthday shows up, there's this whole new look that you have to take all in, and then it's like, wow. She decided to become a redhead last year, right around February the 5th. So, I'm used to that. I didn't know it was a requirement to make a special point of mentioning that because, then when you get to the birthday part, you're not surprised if you noticed it 3 weeks ago. That's some good coffee. Anyway, I found that rather amusing. Where's my battery? And I thought I'd share it. And yeah, apparently I've misplaced my vape, but that's okay. This battery is available. And then I have my case over there. Well, now I remember why that was on the charger. Yeah. I'm going to go plan my next soap. I am thinking, because I do not have scents, I'm going to go see what's down in the refrigerator or the cabinet. Because if nothing else, I'll take some sage and some peppermint, make a tea, infuse the tea, put it in a soap, and not only do I have a scent, but I have an all-natural scent. I do fun stuff like that. I miss the days of just being able to, I want this, pick up the computer, bloop, 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 hit wish list, click select all, click send, and boom, it's right out of my credit card, so forth and so on. But times have changed, so basically it's like, as long as my phone bill's paid, I'm good. The insurance I no longer have to worry about. In fact, because of certain factors, apparently somebody told Sherry rather, that I had the stroke, and they forgave my last bill, Excuse me, I'm actually hungry. And if there's an issue, there's going to be a discount on the insurance, so forth and so on. Because I haven't been driving the car, because I haven't been able to drive the car. In fact, at one point in time, I was grounded, which is to say, Mom said, "You're not driving that car while you're in this condition and the dizziness has not stabilized and you don't know how that medicine is going to affect you. And, you know, honey child, now your insurance has lapsed because no one's paying the bill, so don't drive your car." Okay. For 3 days I did anyway, because there was a couple of places I need to go. And she said she was going to take me, forgot to take me, so, you know. But for the most part, because the weather's crazy out there, I am still a responsible driver, even if I made a couple of, you know, stupid mistakes on choices. Like I chose to get in the car and drive to the post office. I chose to drive to church. But while the weather's like that, and there is the propensity of people sliding and, you know, the weather's crazy, so forth and so on, I'm not going to put myself in harm's way either. So, you know, I obeyed her order, but, you know, I'm 40-something years old. So she knows I didn't necessarily obey the order just because she issued one. You know, I did it because she raised me in the way I should go, and I got older, and I didn't stray from that path. And right is right, wrong is wrong, and to drive the vehicle without insurance would be wrong. So, you know, because even though there's stuff I might still need to get, I am grounded. You know, I'm not trying to get in the car and I could feel the top of my scalp tingling, and I got so tired that I could barely move in a grocery store. I don't know why she took me to Walmart. She knows I don't like being in Walmart. And, you know, if I'm still not up to 100% just in my physical being, walking to the potty and to the living room from the potty because I needed a break between the bathroom and the steps, so I took a break on the couch and then went to the dining room. Then when I was able, I went up the steps. If I can't even do that, how am I going to drive a car and be cognizant and clear when I'm on this medication that makes me flat out dizzy? And you wouldn't believe the level of pills. Oh, I took Thursday already. This is Friday. But hold on. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pills I take. One of them says may cause dizziness, and the other one actually says if you have dizziness, please inform your doctor as this may be part of an ongoing blah, blah, blah. And then there's one that says, before taking this medicine, be advised you may have some physical difficulties. Be aware how this medicine may affect you. And these 3 pills, well, 2 of them, one of them they tell you be aware of the dizziness or be aware of any dizziness. And the other 2 says may cause dizziness. It's incredible. Anyway, so while I'm grounded, I can't just pop over to Walmart because, hey, they got fragrance oils. Even if I can't get it from Nature's Garden right now, hey, I got some. I didn't want to test I went to the website instead and typed in the name of the sample bottles. One said may cause infused yellow discoloration. I'm doing a soap that's got 6 colors in it. The last thing I need is everything to be yellow. That'd be like all vanilla scent, and everything is going to be brown eventually, even though hey, it was a bright yellow, and it was a bright green, and it was a bright this, and it was a bright that at the time that I made it, but over 3 months go by, soap has cured and so forth, and now all the things you see is different shades of brown. And it's the different shades of brown because the green was still there when it turned brown, and the yellow was still there when it turned brown, and the white was still there when it turned brown. So you have a fun amalgamation of brown. I don't do that. So I checked out all of the scents in question to see what I was going to choose. And then I came across that unknown scent. Hey, this smells like strawberry. It'll go well with peppermint, blah, blah. And I literally, operator headspace, forgot to type in any information, do a test batch, none of that. So, of course, that soap accelerated. Smells great. There's ribbons of glycerin. There's the couple of colors I was able to throw in there before it went completely solid, but that soap accelerated in less than 5 minutes. I mean, I was literally trying to get it into a 4-pound mold. You know how hard it is to get 4 pounds of rapidly solidifying soap into a mold with any kind of smoothness, you know, as the bionic woman, which I'm not. No. My name ain't Jamie Summers, and I sure don't look like Steve Austin, so that was a challenge. So, of course, the soap that's in there now has no scent whatsoever. But before and since I know, it's like the cashmere. Cashmere also turns yellow. Cashmere smells amazing. So I chose very strong colors to go with the cashmere. I chose foliage, which looks like a bunch of reddish, brownish flowers. I chose coral reef blue, which is actually a turquoisey looking green. I left a little bit of it plain because I knew it was going to turn yellow. And then I planned the colors around what would look good if the soap turned yellow. So when that actually happened, people go, oh, this is amazing. How did you get this yellow look and this white look right here? I was like, that's actually the soap. I know, from the colors that you chose, I was like, no, that's actually the soap. And I didn't choose to explain discoloration. Some soaps will turn yellow. Just like there's 2 that I know of. The soaps will actually discolor to a pinky red color. Most soaps that discolor will turn various shades of brown, anything from a pale tan down to a deep dark chocolate brown. So if you are using colors, you need to be aware of what it discolors to. And if you don't have any colors, but you want a soap that's just not plain blah, then you integrate the colors to how you want it to present. Like the 7-Up pound cake, the entire top half is no colors added whatsoever, no scent added. The bottom half, on the other hand, is an entire layer of 7-Up pound cake, and time, the discoloration that you get from vanilla made that look like a pound cake without me having to add color to it. Vanilla is naturally occurring, and it has a natural effect. So, you choose your battles, and I just didn't want to deal with a yellow discoloring soap, even though it had a scent, because I was putting together strong pink with a fuchsia pink with a very specific color, like a magenta-y purple, pink, purple, and then a stronger purple and a little bit of blue, because of the way I wanted soap to look. And then I put the coral reef blue in there because even though I like yellow and I like pink and I like bright, bright as you could get it, that is the one color green that I love it. I'm wearing it. Hello. And most people tell you, I can't stand anything that's green. So, anyway, I've rambled on enough. You have been thoroughly updated. And if you haven't, let me know. I'll tell you whatever it is you want to know within the rules of modesty, because, you're not going to ask me certain questions. I've had people try that. That doesn't work for me. But if you want to know about soaping, you want to know about hair, you want to know about me in general, I'm your girl. In the meantime, my soaps could be located at peepla.etsy.com, Purple Butterfly Soaps, and my blog could be located at purplebutterfly-peepla.blogspot.com. I'm finna go eat dinner. Y'all stay blessed.